let's maybe try to start a series. Play a little single player game action going on. Oh, get away, Steam screen. Play a little Dishonored. Played it on my Xbox 360 when I had one. Never really finished it. I hear a second is coming out sometime this year, maybe early next year. Let's see if we can try to chug through this and give it a go. Alright. New game. Let's see. Let's play out normal. Yes. Oh, thank you, phone, for notifying me about me going online. Awesome. Alright, well. Should be fun tomorrow. I mean, we've got a storm rolling in here in Texas. Flash flood warnings right now until 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon is what I believe is happening.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home and bring good news.
All right. Ominous voice speaking to us. Some lady, though. How you doing?
Steady hand. That's it.
Yeah, you
watch it.
I guess I live in Austin.
Cast off line.
But
Casting off.
Anywhere, but
We're
people
away.
Don't know how to fucking drive.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. qu4ck has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Ah, cool.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition.
Yeah,
for all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
And so
maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Wow.
Well, this was
all the roads have
important.
immediately gone
We need
from
help with the
green
rat.
to dark red to black. Because people are driving 5 to 10 miles an hour. Fucking driving. I can understand being safe and all, but when you're driving
Oh, there!
way,
up.
well, we'll just be
Seal, ready.
But it's not really raining. Maybe a little drizzle, maybe a little wet in the ground.
She's rising. Oh, at last.
Steady pressure. And stop. Shut her down.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, qu4ck.
Alright, so I remember playing this game and... Ooh, fucker. God damn it, dude.
You know what to do
Oh, we
next
got
time?
tilts? Wait, what?
Yes. The pressure was too low.
Shit.
All these new machines are touchy.
Just don't do anything crazy. Sokolov's changed everything again. Don't know.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Corvo, you're
Dunwall
back.
Tower. So I guess the most I played of this game is
Will you tell me
probably
about your
this
trip,
part,
please?
the very beginning.
Were there any whales?
Now, spoilers.
Wait, let's play hide and
5
seek
minutes from
first.
now.
I'll cover my eyes and you
Mom
hide.
dies? The
Will
wife?
you have time?
Princess? Somebody?
Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Yes. Fine.
Okay, here we go.
We'll fancy the daughter.
Did you see any monsters while traveling to the other isles? My nanny says the big ocean's full of them. But I think she only says that to scare me.
Are you scared? No?
Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you. Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
Alright, C to enter stealth mode.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come. Not here.
You can find me? You can find me? Anywho, go back to driving. Yeah, a lot of people, it's pretty terrible
Here?
driving around. At least in Austin. Even on a sunny, nice day, people are fucking crazy.
Okay, you win.
Yay!
We should go now, so Mother can see you too.
I win.
Mother's going to be happy. She missed you.
Mother's gonna get a pounding. Hey, whoa. Yeah. But anyways, go back to traffic. I mean, even in sunny days, where it's nice out, people still can't drive here in Austin. A few times just trying to get home, go to work, or come home from work. People
Stop
almost hit
moving,
me.
Campbell. And you, Corvo,
when I'm
welcome
trying to,
back.
like, engage and
Wherever
get on.
you've been.
They sent him
on my
all
way.
around the Isles to beg for aid.
A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High
And then
Overseer
having
Campbell.
a new vehicle,
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
that shit makes me kind of scary.
You saw my improvements to the waterlock.
It was a
Corvo,
fool's errand,
please.
Corvo.
I
The
can't
plague
see
comes
him.
from inside us. You must
Gentlemen,
all strengthen
I
the
cannot
faith.
paint without your cooperation.
No foreigner
cannot
can
work
save
with
us from the
these
consequences of our
distractions.
corrupt society. No fancy elixirs either.
I'm sure the Empress is eager to see you. Eh, Corvo?
She'll see you at once.
Yeah, I don't know. A few times. I drive a little gingerly
They're sick
because I have a new
people,
car.
not criminals.
We've
But
gone beyond
Not
that
enough to impede
question, Your
traffic
Majesty.
or be a
They're-
nuisance.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of
Then
them.
they're still assholes. on the
Very
road.
well.
We will not speak
That,
of this again.
God damn.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
Enough of a soapbox,
As you
right?
wish, Your Majesty. Corvo. 2 days early.
Your head's shiny.
Full of
dude.
surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have
Follow
you
me,
brought?
Captain. We should leave them alone.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You
Like
seem
the light.
sad.
Yes, don't
Yes,
worry,
this is
darling.
nice.
Mother is fine.
I'm a ghost.
Wait,
I
where are
don't
the
cast
guards?
shadows.
Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here.
Alright, right hand, attack with your left. Left control? That's not it.
Emily, get behind me! Look out! Another one!
Nice fucking controls.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again!
Mommy!
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Mommy! Get away!
Corvo, It's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
Oh, where did those people? They all just popped in.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes,
I didn't do shit.
he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Title screen.
All right. Yeah. Looks like David did some live streaming tonight. He's on our podcast group. He's actually the one that's been organized the podcast that we did. We're trying to do.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit
Check
at
out
ease.
our seconds. Now.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to
We're still
think.
working on our type of content that we want to do.
Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
But I think we need to go a little
There
more.
was nothing personal in this, even though you
I
almost
never realized
sank
how
our
much
plan.
time it takes, though.
But it
to do
turned
all that
out
shit.
well. You were in the wrong place at the right time.
Figure out what to talk about.
And
then just to
someone
do the
has to
filming.
take the fall.
And then
Goodbye,
post-process, post-editing,
Corvo.
all that fun stuff.
Guards!
YouTube.
Take him back to his cell.
They made a small group right now. I mean, we're not getting any... Nothing's happening with it right now, since we are a small group. Maybe eventually.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
Maybe eventually we'll get big. Who knows? I do this shit for fun. We'll start with this. It's World Testicles. That's the logo there. Little fire that warms is better than a big fire that burns. Poop in there. Little faucet. Little drink. Not sure how you flush that. It probably stank. Oh, that's why it didn't work. Anti-aliasing, why aren't you working correctly? Whatever. Anything else? Tall walls. That's like a waste of space. They can put multiple other cells in here now. Come on, guys. Some bread. And an anonymous message. And a key. Corvo! Who we are, who doesn't care. Here's the key. Blah, 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 blah. One of the weapons out of buy. Close. And pick it up.
Still crying about that dice game? Right. Another patrol with you. How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo. The one who
Tell
killed
Slackjaw
the
I'm in here.
abducted her
He's
daughter.
gotta get me out. So it's an occasion.
Right.
Burn this place to
Social
the
event for
ground.
high and mighty. Come see
You're
the
out.
Lord
Good
protect
for
his
you.
headshot.
Cut some throats.
As bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Left control. God, control button.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escorts to the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
That kind of hurt. I fucked that one up.
Must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Gotcha now. Here you are. Assassin, help! Just die! Stuff you in the
Parry. I've got 2 keys now. All right. I didn't waste. God damn it! I just wasted it. I think I clicked reload, or R, I guess would be in this game.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Officer's report.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. And sign the confession for the murder isn't critical. But it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Any chance you'll share your food with me tonight?
No, stupid goddamn Dublin somehow. Marlon, you gotta run. That's it.
Nasty furry filth.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event
No,
and approved
stupid
dignitaries
goddamn
only.
Dublin somehow. Marlon, you gotta run. That's it.
Bro's just mumbling. Like,
Hey, you're such a choffer.
little bastard.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance with 1 week's notice.
Sneaky. Don't care for the controls.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to be set up today.
I can't wait to see his head roll. Not everyone did, but I really like the Empress. Hey, don't you owe me a drink?
Another night, another patrol with you.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Alright, sneak around most of them. So I didn't have to knock that guy out. Yeah, I did. Press J, drop on him. He killed him. Alright, through the first part.
hell did he kill on his way out of the prison? He killed the Empress. You don't care about a few guards.
Shut up. Look at this stuff. Somebody's been down here.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good.
Got him. Got him, coach. That sound. That's great sound. So I was thinking though. Oh god, the rat might kill me. What, want a video card? That was a badass monitor. Just recently. Our Asus ROG monitor, which has the G6 and 144 Hz refresh and 27 inches of goodness. 27. Oops. Oh, they died loving each other. Going for a spin. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to. Oh, if it's time to upgrade the system, or if it's time, or just do the video card again. So last upgrade I did. Last upgrade was 460s went to 760s, 760 to 970. That's quite a substantial jump in terms of. They give me health? Yes, give me health. Pretty sure I can play just about everything that I have right now. But I really can't sustain the 1440.
The cards headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague, do you? No.
Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. The rats.
Would love to do like sustain 1440. That's 60. Beautiful.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers of the state are dead by his hand. He is to be captured or killed at any cost.
Yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think. If you ever watch it. Into the technology side of things. I mean, yeah, that would getting new video cards would be awesome. Oh yeah, I'll tell you about the specs of the machine. So the specs, I've got a AMD 8320, that's a triple wire. Fuck! Health. Thank you, dude. AMD 8320. MSI 970 gaming. Photo. 32 gigs RAM. A little bit of photo editing. Video editing. Couple solid states. Couple mechanical drives. Mechanical drives. A little worse for wear. I've been having some loading issues and caching issues. That might be the next upgrade or change to the desktop. I've got a MSI GTX 970 as my main video card. Honestly, no idea what type of RAM I have in there. Something that I bought. So many years ago. Crossbow. And I've got an Antec 1100 Gen 1 case. I kind of want to upgrade case. Wait a sec, hold on. So scroll down on the mouse wheel goes up in numbers. Scroll up on the mouse wheel goes down. That's gonna be an issue. God. Anything else to pick up? I mean, I've still got a pretty decent machine. It does computing stuff. I think some of the games that I've played recently, they have been a bit CPU intensive. I say some skylines. Some loading up some maps. Like I know, just weird. Overwatch.
He won't get past me. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
You try to make a lot of noise.
Loading certain maps.
Knock something over if you
Chugs.
Bastard. What in the void was that?
And then it picks back up. It's happy.
Hey, what was that? No, I heard something.
Yeah, you heard me throwing bottles at your fucking face.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I guess everything's all right.
I'll be here somewhere. I'll find you, you hagfish.
Let's see what we got. CB dart, crossbow darts, severe darts. Back over here, dude.
I know you're here.
Come back over here, dude.
I'll flush you. Here you are.
Help! Get around! Watch him! Keep squinting!
For the wall.
Dump you in the river!
Ah, damn it, I reloaded again.
Huh?
What the fuck? Take that.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't hit that reload. Don't hit R. Yeah, I mean, any suggestions on the machine? Like, do a little video editing, do a lot of photography stuff. I think that seems to chew up a lot of the memory. buy some piecemeal machines. I want a smaller build. This full tower is kind of insane. Kind of heavy to carry around. Yeah, for a few times, I'll take it out for LAN parties and whatever. Sneaky. Alright, let's go.
Attention, Dunwall System. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Several brave officers...
Corvo, over here. Quickly. I'm Samuel.
Hello, Samuel.
And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Oh, yeah. Any suggestions on new machines? Be fucking awesome. Let's see. Hostiles kill. Okay. Bodies found. Okay. Well, we found 60% of the coins. Whatever. What do you have for my cell phone? I got a Ingress farm going on. It's raining. I don't want to go.
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
So yeah, I don't know if you've listened or watched our podcast at all, but I shared my brief story about setting up my phone multiple times last week.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
So I guess my current phone
Starting at last, Admiral.
Is LG V10.
Even after 6 months and...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton.
T-Mobile network.
The man of the hour is here. Corvo,
and
I'm
recently,
Admiral
I guess,
Havelock.
playing Pokemon Go.
A true servant of the
maps,
Empire,
navigation
like you.
of maps, using ways.
Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his
even
claim.
some on the home screen.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group.
Like phantom
but we all act
images
as
still
equals
on
here at the
screen.
Hound Pit's pub.
And so
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo.
say like
I'm
you
going
have
to come
TV,
out with you.
you left
We've
your
been
TV
building
on
a
for too
coalition
long. You
of
can still see,
loyalists
like, the
aimed
ESPN
at ending the Lord
or
Regent's tyranny
your
and
ABC or
restoring the
whatever
throne.
network you're watching.
At risk of execution,
Still
we're
on the
committed to
screen in those
finding
screens.
young Lady Emily
Even though you're watching
and
something
seeing
else.
her crowned as Empress.
The only other
We've got
time
big
we've had something like
plans.
that happen was
But we can't do any of it without
AMOLED
you.
or
We
OLED
need your
screens.
skills, your
Like
ability
on
in
my
the
old
fight.
Nexus 6
And in
or
helping us,
Samsung,
we're going to help
Galaxy,
you destroy the men
or-
who murdered the Empress.
Not really something
Sorry.
you'd see on a LCD
You must be
screen.
exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times.
They're like, okay,
but his
cool.
industrious mind
Part
buys
of
him that
troubleshooting,
right.
you have to reset the phone. It's like, all right, well, I really don't want to. Because
Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting.
I use my phone for work, and
you'll need.
It's kind of
Go talk
nice
to him and then get some sleep. We can
be able
talk
to
more
do
when
work.
we
I have to talk to my admins to get everything reset again because my phone is inoperable, or because I reset it. And so I went through the process of resetting my phone. And like, okay, cool. They're like, all right, cool. It's defective. We will help you get a warranty, like do a warranty for your phone. They're like, all right, that's fine. That's awesome. Thanks for helping me out with this. Like, all right, we'll get you a phone by Tuesday. I just gotta go to the store, your local store, pick it up. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that either. Fuck.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear, all custom. For you, I will create the tools of a master
So, weekend goes by, whatever, I still have...
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there is a terrible mess.
Then, well, Tuesday rolls around, nothing from Timo. Wednesday, I finally get a text from him saying, hey, your phone's in the store. Tell my team lead, like, hey, I gotta leave a little bit early so I can, you know, be there at the store, be able to talk to somebody, try to get in and out before they close at 8 o'clock. Leave early, go to the store, wait about 45 minutes before I actually get to talk to somebody. Do the whole swap out, wipe the phone again. You know, just kind of a, it was a okay-ish transaction. Phone didn't seem to have any burn-in.
Perfect.
For like 10
now
minutes
plug it
in the store. Like,
just
cool, this looks good.
perfect. Thank you, Cole.
Got home.
Here, see? The assassin's mask.
Got
You're a wanted
up.
man, so
Cool,
everyone in the city knows your
Because I think my
face.
cat was sitting there somewhere doing something stupid.
Terror.
All right, cool. Take a photo.
If you just hold still, fit must be precise.
Oh God, what are you doing?
There. Can you see normally?
Yes.
Lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Yeah. So, ooh, what's this? Spring razors, bullets, sleepy time, upgrades. I like this. Zooming's good. Range or accuracy? I like accuracy for now. We're just start sniping fuckers. Which will cross yourself.
You must be exhausted.
Anyways, yeah.
I advise
so tap the
you
screen.
get some sleep.
Nothing's
Your
happening.
life will get
Go to
even
manual
more
mode,
difficult soon.
I have full access to
You
that
should
camera.
rest while
Again,
you can.
LG V10 toted for the best fucking camera. I want to say it is rated as the best camera.
Very well.
That's currently out there.
You know
on a cell
best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Yeah, so try the manual mode to test the camera, and it too is like Not happening. Interest key. Well, hit up T-Mobile chat. Like, hey guys, I just got this warranted phone from you, just not 3 hours ago, and it's busted. It doesn't work. And they're like, oh, we can't do anything. You got to go to the store to resolve this. It's like, okay, that's fine. Can I schedule with somebody? Because it takes forever to wait in store. It's like, no, you just have to go to the store. Or I can find a zero wait store for you. Which it's like they're like, oh yeah, right now it's tomorrow. Like we can't figure out the time how long it's gonna take right now. But you can check back tomorrow or leave work early.
I once served under Admiral Havelock.
Go to it. It's like I can't leave work early again. What the fuck are you smoking?
I don't know if he remembers me, but I fear it's rude to ask.
Early once.
I don't want to embarrass him.
So Thursday rolls around. Okay. Grovel. Bitch about it for a little bit.
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Which was far from phenomenal. So I mean, the store was closed before I could talk to them. Now, that's kind of shitty. Kind of a lot of shitty. Both for me and the agent that's helping me, the representative. Yeah, representative. That's what they call themselves. They're like, yeah, I've got to keep this guy here, waiting to talk to me because of some bullshit that T-Mobile couldn't figure out and resolve the first time. I was like, okay, whatever. He's like, yeah, the only thing we do, we gotta reset your phone again. It's like, motherfucker, I don't want to reset my phone again because I just spent all this time setting it back up to the way I like, and then getting it to work, you know, for work. Because that's the biggest pain in the ass is getting that shit set up. Like all the VPN stuff, all the authentication stuff. It's a big pain in the ass. And I'm pretty sure anybody that works in the tech field or has any sort of little bit of security at their job, they have to use some sort of authentication for whatever at work. Can kind of feel my pain with this. But I was like, alright, whatever. If this is going to help me get a new phone, let's reset the damn thing again. Oh god, I'm fall off. No, sure enough. It's not a software issue. It's a hardware issue. He's like, alright, I'm going to start processing the warranty for it. Just to let you know, this is going to cost you another $5 for the warranty. It's like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, the warranty process is $5 for every time you do a warranty. It's like, no, I'm not going to pay y'all any more money right now.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the city hall.
My.
They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
You could only be Corvo. I suppose you're practicing for your job. You're much younger than I expected. Do make yourself at home. Terrible you got blamed for the death of the Empress. Rest her spirit.
Thank you, Lydia. Yeah, so he's like, yeah, you gotta call. You gotta call the 611. 611? Whatever, the support phone number, and talk to them, and fix it them about it. And they might be able to give you a credit. And he's like, this is stupid. I shouldn't have to yell at anybody and bitch at somebody. Make a ruckus about something that the company has failed to provide a working device on. I used to say a working replacement device.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
So, I actually go to price first. See what we have. At that point, I'm frustrated. I don't want to reset a phone again, at least third, maybe a fourth time, because the next warranty one was broken. So I was like, alright, let's look at the Fry's. I know they have unlocked phones. Maybe they'll have something I like that I can just kind of temporarily use for now. Because I can use that, it'd be a lot easier for me in the long run, have that working, and then...
Very much so. But no need to fear. He is here to work with our masters.
People say he killed the Empress.
Of course he didn't. People are foolish and believe whatever they're told.
Okay. If the Admiral trusts him, then so will I.
So I was like, surprise and solid fries. It's actually pretty awesome. I've never seen they've had these before, but they had the old Nexus 6Ps and 5Xs in stock. I was like, huh, good on you, fries. You've actually got phones that I would prefer to use. Available, unlocked, buy it outright, and go from there. Actually, I thought that cheaper than what Google was selling it for. This is I could walk out with a phone right then and there. Kind of be happy with what I need. Love that coin. More coin. Fries guy, I was talking, shooting shit with the fries guy, telling him what was going on. He's like, yeah, I understand. We just got all these. He's like, oh, we just got all these in. People have been buying it like crazy. Like, all right. Depending on how my phone call goes tonight and tomorrow, I might be back here to buy a fucking phone. Left the store, received the call, some number, I think, 611 or some bullshit like that. And they had to wait again. But so this is the one thing I do like about T-Mobile that other companies do not have, is the whole we'll call you back so you don't have to wait on the phone support. Which, I mean, that's awesome. But my other problem with that is that they won't schedule in store. Like, they won't allow you to schedule a time. All right, I'm going to be here at this time. I want to talk to an agent at this time. That's not something they do. Sprint, like when I was with them, they had the Premier support. They had the call ahead, whatever, put your name down, come back and be like, hey, we'll be with you at this exact time. Or within a few minutes, depending on what other people were there for. So, anyway, call T-Mobile. They're like, hey, you know, just the whole standard customer service. I mean, I can't yell at the person on the phone because it's obviously not their fault.
Attention all citizens. Curfew extends from sundown to sunrise unless you are otherwise authorized.
So the person on the phone,
violators will be subject to interrogation and detained when necessary. Remember, the boldest measures are the safest.
No, talk to the First Lady. Just like, I can't do anything for you aside from asking you to go back to the store, or aside from waiting for the warranty to come through. And she's like, yeah, since the warranty was filed after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the warranty wouldn't get to you until at least Monday, maybe later. And it's like, well, that's crap. So I mean, vented a little frustration with her. She's like, well, what I can do, and then I vented about the whole bullshit about paying an extra $5 because of them failing to give me a working device. And she's like, all right, I'll give you a little bit of a credit on your account. It's like, that kind of helps, but I mean, that's the credit that you gave me is worth less than an hour of my time, unfortunately. The fuck is going on? I think I'm in dream mode. Upstairs. And she's like, is there anything else? It's like, I want to talk to somebody else. Like, unfortunately, I need to talk to somebody else right now because you can only give me so much.
qu4ck. Your life has taken a turn,
And so
has it not?
they transfer me to the
Empress
retention
is
lady.
dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city,
And
and you will
she was
play a
far
pivotal
from
role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you.
She was trying to offer me to do my upgrade now.
I
Go to
am
a
the
different phone. I was like,
outsider,
no, I don't want the
and
phone
this
that,
is my
I don't want
mark.
any of the phones that you have right now.
There are forces in the world and beyond
But I
it.
was actually going to wait until
Great
later this year.
forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound
So
power.
when she started talking about
My gift
other
to you.
phones that are on the market, it's like,
Come
she's
find
like, oh, you
me.
can go to an iPhone. It's just like, I went to an Android because Android's awesome. I'm not gonna do a whole, Android versus iPhone debacle debate, whatever. Oh God, I've died. That whole little chest Android. Charge up rest away, maybe? Motherfuck. Splat. It's like, when you go to a Samsung device and do all these things with your Samsung, it's like, I've never had a problem with the Samsung. It's like, you're trying to sell me on a Samsung. It's like, that's not going to happen. Like, honest to God, this is why I left Sprint. Which is kind of funny that the same shit that happened to me on Sprint is now happening with T-Mobile. Like, you got a defective phone either because it's old or whatever. I try to warranty it because that's the next thing to do. Because it's still, the device is still within warranty. That's what I want to do, warranty the device. And Sprint kind of fucked me on that. Great thing though, with Sprint, I could at least schedule an appointment. Be like, hey, cool. They're like, hey, we got your device. Come here. And I would be there within the time frame that they told me to be there. T-Mobile, not so much. It's again,
the days that
you show
follow,
up, you put your name on a
your
clipboard,
trials will be great, Cor.
and that's it. There's no way to
Seek the
schedule
ancient
saying, hey, I want to go
bearing
talk to
my
somebody
mark
or do something
in
else with
lonely
somebody.
places of your world.
It's kind of a show up, and if there's 20 people ahead of you,
my name.
Guess fucking what? You're
These
waiting.
runes will grant you powers beyond those of
So
other
yeah,
men.
she was trying to sell me on a Samsung.
To help
I told her,
you
it's like,
find
yeah,
these
that's why I
runes,
left Sprint,
I give
because I had a
you
shitty
this,
Samsung.
The heart of a living
Here's
thing.
a mention went to her spiel
molded
about
by
iPhone.
my
It's like, yeah, you can just stop talking about iPhone right now.
With this heart,
That's
you will
why I
hear
went
many
with Android,
secrets,
because it's
and it will
better.
guide you toward my
To me,
runes,
personally,
no matter
I
how they
enjoy
may
the
be
tweaking
hidden.
capabilities, modification abilities of Android.
Listen to the heart now, and find
And she's like, well, then it's,
another
you
rune.
can do so many different versions of Android out there. It's like, I know. I know there are so many different versions of Android. For the most part, like, for a retention person, it's like, you're not there to sell me something. You're there to sell me to stay with the company, not to sell me a new fucking device. Sorry if you can get it on. That's terrible. And so, I mean, I guess it's open threats that I told her, it's like, I'm gonna leave.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Voice. Ow.
All of time's meaning is here. Neither seconds nor centuries.
It was kind of shitty. I have no idea if I got my $25 credit, so $5. Who fucking knows? Oh. Oh. What do I want? I can acquire Dork Vision. I have Unruin. Health increased or see-through walls? Let's do the Dork Vision. Dark Vision. Cool. Right.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you,
open threats, though,
as
like,
it
hey,
has to the others
Solar's
before
like,
you.
Y'all give me a crappy phone
Now
again.
I
It doesn't
return you
work.
to your world.
I'm gonna leave.
But know that I will be watching with great interest.
And that's kind of, I mean, stage one's kind of there. Went to Fry's on Friday and picked up a 5X. So I guess if you watched me during the podcast, you can see I was kind of distracted or whatever the whole time. Let's be honest, Sean. You were just. Yeah, so went to Fry's. Alright, charms. Wish included. Yeah, so bought the phone. We'll see what happens. Maybe tomorrow? I guess tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is Monday. Go to work and then spend another 45 minutes to an hour to see if T-Mobile gives me my fucking new phone. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me pause streaming real quick. Let's see what tracking says, because they gave me the tracking number, which is awesome. So Friday, I chatted with them. It's like, hey, I have not received tracking information at all. I've not received any tracking information about, you know, my warranty number or whatever. They're like, oh, here you go. Here's your tracking information. It's like, okay, you're cool. Video chat, online chat, dude. You're treat me better than some of the other people have. But, whatever. They can only give you so much. All right, come on. Thank you. Okay, blah, 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 10 shortcuts, cool. Yeah, so, retention lady who helped me, you know, Thursday night.
Well, let's get down to it.
Better be damn
First
well
off,
that phone.
I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear.
Flawless.
We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding
Everything's
and
working
putting Emily
beautifully on it.
Caldwin on the throne.
Like,
To
that
those
phone's gonna
ends,
sit in the bag now.
we'll hide,
I'm gonna
act in
keep it on
shadow,
Nexus,
take them
probably.
apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High
we'll
Overseer
see.
Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious...
Options. Subtitles?
But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him,
we'll
get
see.
the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause
I guess
and
what's the
strike
plans this
true.
week?
We're counting on you.
We got bowling Tuesday. That's normal.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist.
Corvo.
Hello, lady.
Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to
that's
intrude
a
on your
bowling
business,
Tuesday.
but this is important.
I think I want to.
I suspect you're going to
probably
kill
try
the High Overseer. That wretched man.
I need to.
There's really
Put a
no
video
reason
of,
for you to
bowling
listen to me.
on the line.
But my
I think
uncle,
that might be cool.
Jeff Kernow, still serves as
If you're
captain in the
interested,
City Watch.
Let me know.
But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him?
Probably not.
You used to do that, right?
Yeah, I think I did.
Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Whoa, what did you call me? Yeah. Anyways, it's. It might be fun. It might be cool. It might be absolutely just boring as shit. Who fucking knows? I would say somebody comments on this comment about it, but nobody watches my shit. It's just wasting space on YouTube's servers and Google servers and whatever else.
I overheard the Admiral at breakfast, talking about the Overseers. That's all I heard.
Okay.
And I
I
think
know.
it's better if I don't know too much about what you people are doing.
Probably not. You should probably not know anything about this. But yeah, so Tuesday is bowling.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps
And
St.
then-
Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest.
Thursday's what?
I'd recommend going with the
called
best gear you
Big
can
Bash.
get together.
It's our yearly big. It's a party, but then it's
When you want to set out. Ready to go?
let's go.
Just give the signal.
Actually,
I'll be here.
yeah, big bash. I mean, so it's not a holiday party. It is more of a field day. Which is pretty badass. Like, we get to spend a day.
You'll
doing
find my genius
something.
is versatile. Bring me items of value, I can use the proceeds to build tools for you. Bring me any technology, anything at all, and I will reverse engineer it for you.
Okay, last year we did cardboard warfare, which is pretty awesome. We built box forts. Oh god, glitch. Built box forts, box empires, really, and took them all down. Different teams got to get multiple different teams set up, fighting for domination. Only problem with last year's event was it's fucking hot. Like we were out at a stadium here in, I guess they call it the Palace Stadium. Luckily enough, I went to high school.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
Which is gonna be awesome. They're calling it. Oh, don't hit. They call it the Big Bash. Actually, more the Biggie Bashi Challenge. I think some people took a little offense to it because it's. Ow! Ow! Kinda culturally insensitive. It's a lot of culturally insensitive. Essentially, we're doing a Japanese game show for our events, and all the banners, all the advertisements. It's
ready to go. Just give the signal.
Kind of reminds you of, you know, like watching Most Extremes Challenge on Comedy Central or Wipeout or some of those other like Japanese game series you see on YouTube.
It'll be a rough trip.
Walls coming out.
Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left.
What happens Thursday?
City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall light checkpoints. Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp.
Air quote DJ job.
Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory.
Restaurant.
There are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Bartenders kind of compete.
Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
I used to bartend there for about 3 years bartending. It's a fun job. It was entertaining. But I kind of been.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Now got enough shit in it as it is.
I've started to do, or I have been there. I've been their DJ for all their main events. So they'll do, like again, the bar champs, some sort of themed party, whatever. It's kind of fun to do. Just make a little extra money on the side. Free drinks, free food. It's always nice, right? Yeah. Let's save this game. Oh, shit. Because I haven't saved it in a while. At all. Ever. But,
all these rats crawling all over everything.
What is it? I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
yeah. That's the bar champ stuff. Thursday.
Keep them coming.
Nasty little filth. Please, I'm a bit shaken right now. I saw some terrible things today.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Dead from the plague.
Better them than us.
Or Thursday.
Some of them had money.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
Yeah.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan of their services.
I've been out of Fridays for so long, I really don't know. I guess that's some of Bloodhunters I've been competing. Only because I go out there and drink and eat. That's it. And then Friday, I'm off.
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure?
No, we have to check you over. And there's an inspection.
Ow. Can't jump that far.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that.
Good to know.
The fact is, Bottle Street is here to take its cut. Reach into your pockets and let's get this done.
Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it.
Cross the line, and you'll have your throat cut. Keep away or I'll Here you are. Come on!
Anyone there?
Stupid cut.
Hey!
Dumb son of That's it.
Let me out! I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
Thanks, Griff.
Well, it was, at one time. But now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
I guess No Man's Sky came out. Everybody's excited about that, right? Play it? I don't know.
I can feel the great age ending.
Well.
They are burning whales. The doom of Panacea has come to the city.
Garbage, all of it.
If anybody has any suggestions on games to play, recommendations,
yes,
whatever, let me know.
I told you the knives go on the left, dear. Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them. And they're not very polite ones, either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Yeah, I agree.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would, indeed. I told you the lives go on.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
Health increase. Actually, yeah. Ding.
If I was a birdie, I'd want to eat that. Yes, I would.
Let us, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind, not deaf. We're here to do your walk. We're here to take your money. Quiet and over.
Would you look at this? You don't walk into Bottle Street looking like that.
That outfit must have cost a lot.
Maybe I'll let my girlfriend wear it. What was that? Somebody get over here!
Oh, I'm dead.
Where are you? No one kills one of us.
They can breathe fire. Oh, God. Well. Does it autosave? Please tell me it autosaves. Because if it doesn't, that's probably going to be it. Thank you, Jesus. Let's get this, because we already saw
Be
it.
careful.
Blah, blah, blah.
You're on your way to face the High.
Yep. And J, and then health. Close. Save game. Yeah, well.
Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Let us in, Granny.
We're here to do your walking.
Who's that?
Let's get this guy! Die, you crusty bastard! Somebody, give me a...
Garbage, garbage, all.
Oh, I'm going to die. I have no health. I have no health.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
Oh, thanks, Granny.
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you.
Thank you.
Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I think the little birdies aren't sad today. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst of the lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first.
Time the poisons of people.
Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard. Or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But they're shy. You'll have to go or they won't come. You never listen. Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, Granny, Granny.
Save again. Save.
Attention, Watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
1, 2, 3, heave! I'll flush. He's here!
Oh, I was hitting shift, not control.
I'm out.
See?
No trouble.
Shitty controls. God damn it. And apparently 6-foot swords.
Attention, Watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until qualified personnel have completed the removal of infected bodies.
Bastard! Can't believe Help me look for him. I'll flush you out. You won't stay hidden for long. I know you're here.
There we go. Hey, look, another one.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good
it's Griff.
prices, I swear.
Let's see what you got, bro. That's good for now. Thanks, Griff.
That heard something. Nice. Here somewhere. No, something's up. What in the voice? Oh, I'll find you.
Grab you. All right. Let's scope out a little bit in here and then probably call this.
What was that?
Get it! Take!
That was dumb. That's his head. That's his head. That's his body. Oops. Teacup, short and stout. Picking up some health buff. Drop. Blah, 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 blah.
Did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
More sleepy time darts, okay.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory. Oh no! Can't someone help me? Help!
Good enough. Those, there we go. What the fuck is this red shit on the screen? Like, I did the combination of it.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Would they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
Oh shit, it's our way. Flower.
somewhere around here. I know you're here. Ran off. Can't stay hidden forever.
No, stupid goddamn Evan son of Arlen Garland. That's it.
Who's that? Over there. Damn it. Watch out! Duck in the window. Hit him! Die!
All right, and go back to the streets, and I think we'll call this a night. One quick save. Thinking, save. Yes. All right. Well, whoever's out there watching, have a good one.